My name is NDO CHAMP, and we're here to answer your question. So I know you guys wondering what I'm eating right now. Right now, my boy have 10 ounces of sweet potato, and I have at least 8 ounces of string beans and like 10 ounces of lean turkey with some veggie. Okay, and that's from Social Fit. Okay, 70 Adams Street, 70 Adams Street, North New Jersey. All right, that's why I got my meal prep from. And I was talking to you guys about somebody asked me like, "Yo, why you gotta eat 7 times a day, man?" You know, listen, everybody have their own goals. My goals is to get bigger. Your goals, right? You want to get leaner. You want to burn some body fat off. You want a little tight, lean, rip. That's good. But I don't mean you can't eat 7 times. You can eat 7 portions, baby meals. You know what I'm saying? So you can do breakfast in the morning, 2 hours later, get your chicken, 2 hours later, you get whatever your nutrition take to eat. So as for me, I need at least 7 big meals. So I got the egg whites in the morning, try to do like 12 egg whites, 4 whole eggs, have my blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, banana, my peanut butter, what we got in there? Oatmeal's in there. Sometimes, hey, throw some ice cream, man. So now I'm talking about those who try to put some gains down, all right? But that's breakfast. So now you got 2 hours later, you got 10 ounces of steak, 2 cup of rice. You have some green beans. Then 2 hours later, you got some fish. So you got some veggie. 3 hours later, 2 hours later, you have some tuna fish or tuna salad. So you got all your meals like every 2 hours, every 3 hours. Because I try to put on some good size, quality size, strong muscle. So today we're gonna answer your question: what you want to do, what type of body you want, what's stopping you from getting it, and what are these obstacles that stop you from reaching your goal. So I'm here with my manager, Miss Wallace, RASHEEDA Wallace, in the building. So we had almost over how many questions? A lot of questions, but we picked what?
Around 10 and a few more that are popping
10.
up now on the live.
So 10. So 10 of the inbox, and we're gonna jump into those ones on live. So let's get into it.
Okay, so question one: how can you burn stubborn fat, and what foods not to eat? What are the foods not to eat, and how do you burn stubborn fat?
The stomach fat. I hate that fat that just stay there. I don't want to get away. Get away from me. I got a show to do. Okay. I'm doing everything in my power for you to get away. But these fats come from food. First, we're gonna start with the food you shouldn't eat. No processed food. When you go to the supermarket, you see all these canned food. Stay away from canned food. Stay away from fast food. Stay away from food in a box. Any food that you have to put in the microwave, stay away from them joints. All right, I'm gonna keep some fat in it. Okay, food you can't eat. Some fresh, good food. Um, some egg whites, chicken, fish, lean turkey, tuna, little meals, little portions of meal. Your meals got to base on your workout. If you go in the gym, if you going, listen, guys, some people don't know I'm on live right now, so they're gonna be calling. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. All right. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. You guys hear me? All right. Thank you. So we started. Let's do it. All right. Just had a call. Try to knock off our game plan. So stomach fat gotta go. First thing we gotta eat proper. We gotta eat clean. You gotta eat clean. You gotta do your fasting cardio. You gotta hit that cardio. You gotta do weights. You gotta do a lot of reps. I'm gonna start working on a lot of great ab workout for you guys to do. You gotta check on YouTube and do a champ. Probably give you like about 45 ab workouts or 45-day transformation ab workout. But just stay away from fast food, man. Stay away from processed food, all right? Eat clean, do your workout, put in the work, and you will see the results. Mm-hmm.
All right, so that answered that question. The second question from your fan number two. I am at least 200 pounds of muscle. I want a more bulky look while I stay toned. So how can I get that bulky look?
I want to stay bulky too. That's what I'm working on. At the same time, I don't want to be sloppy. At the same time, see a lot of guys say they're bulking up. You see their stomach hanging out. You know, see them looking big, but its gut is sticking out. You don't want that type of bulking. You want to stay toned. You want to stay ripped. You still want to put on some good muscle. See what I'm eating? I'm off season. This is an off season meal. So that's like 10 ounces of turkey, 10 ounces of sweet potato. You don't see me eating pasta. You don't see me eating McDonald's or KFC or pizza to be like, oh yeah, I gotta eat like 15 or 20,000 calories just to put on some mass. I'm doing it clean. At the same time, when I go in the gym, I'm still pumping that iron hard. I'm eating the iron hard, but guess what? I'm doing a lot of heavy weight and a lot of heavy reps. So what I'm gonna do, build some mass, rip that muscle up, and when I eat clean, I'm gonna put that good pound of good muscle on it to keep me nice, lean, and ripped. I could be bulking up anytime and take my shirt off with no problem. A lot of guys bulk up, you would never catch them taking their shirt off. Okay? So you wanna eat clean. But at the same time, you want to go hard in the gym. Hard. I mean, don't be afraid to hit that weight. They see when you eat 10 ounces of chicken and steak, and they see when you got to add the weights up. You can't eat heavy, then you go light. You don't add up. Everything you eat, you got to turn it into muscle. You got to tear that muscle. Today I did legs. I swear to God, I couldn't even walk out of the gym. Just off the legs press machine. I started with 6 plates, both sides, 20 reps. Then went to 8 plate both sides, another 20 reps. You know what I'm saying? Then add another 45 plate both sides again, another 20 reps. 6 sets of 20 reps, and the weights keep going up. My food have to match my training, okay? So stock up the weights, eat clean, eat a lot though, 7 times a day, trust me, and put in the work.
All right.
Put in the work.
Very informative. All right, so now my name is fan number 3. My name is Jerson Hernandez. I am 15 years old. I'm tired of being skinny and I want to build mass. Now, how can I do that?
15 years, I love it, man. When I was 15 years old, I was one of the most thorough, fasted, athletic kid on the soccer field. I would play 3 games, 90 minutes apiece. But you know why? I wasn't putting on weight because I was burning so many calories. So I was like probably like 125 pounds, skinny. But when I played against the older guys, they would just keep me around like a little piece of dirt. So I'm like, yo, how can I put up some muscle? Right? Hey, at the age of 15, what can you do? Stack up on the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can't skip no meals. I know it's gonna be hard. You're gonna tell your mom, "Hey, you a gym shit, I gotta eat steak."
She'll say, "Stop eating all the food in the house."
Don't go in the house. Hey, listen, you just gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about calories, worry about all that stuff. Just eat, man. Eat clean, good food. Whatever you got in the house, make sure you eat every 3 hours. Cause you're gonna burn it up. You know what I'm saying? Go in the gym and put in that work. Start with your push-ups, start with your pull-ups, start with your dips, then start with the weights little by little. Just don't go in the gym and you see guys next to you pushing heavy weights. You go, okay, I want to put some muscle on so bad. I'm gonna try 225. No, work your way to the top. All right? Get at least peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like 4 or 5 stack of them. Keep it in your book bags. You know what I'm saying? After lunch period, grab you a stack. You know what I mean? Eat that. Get you a protein. Get you a good protein that, you know what I'm saying, that match your age, that your age level could drink. And try to drink at least twice a day. And keep eating, man. Whatever you have a chance to eat, eat. All right? And go in that gym and turn it into muscle. All right?
hope Jerson is listening because I
Turn
know
it
my
into
nephew. What?
Because a lot of people want to gain weight, but they don't want to eat. Nobody want to eat. None of you guys want to eat.
Yes, very true.
All right?
Eat, boys, eat.
Gotta eat. You gotta eat.
So, fair number 4. What do you eat specifically for lunch and dinner as far as meals, and what do you snack on?
Snack. What's my first snack? That you always get sometime when I'm on set, when I'm shooting a movie. I'm like, yeah.
Mango.
Mango.
A fresh mango.
Fresh mango for snacks. A rice cake.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have the rice cake
For almond butter.
with almond butter.
And
some bananas.
strawberry jam with no sugar added.
Yeah. Strawberry jam, no sugar. Almond butter. For breakfast, you want to know the breakfast? Oh, you said breakfast, right? Yeah, breakfast.
Lunch and dinner.
For lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my lunch would be after my workout. After my workout, I like to eat like a good steak with white rice and asparagus. Like a 10 ounces of steak, juicy. So I'm done working, I will put that right in the microwave. Boop, it's waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? Nice steamy. So I got my carbs, I got good carbs, and I got good protein. Go right into that muscle. And for dinner, I don't eat that. You see me for dinner, I eat real light. Around like 10, 9 o'clock, I eat very light. I'll probably get a salmon with asparagus. That's it. Because I don't want to go to bed all bloated. Ew, rice, sweet potato and stuff like that. So before I go to bed, if I don't have my salmon and my asparagus, you know what I do? I just do like 6 egg whites. Sit. I put in a blender, blend it up, drink it, or I just put on the stove. You know what I mean?
But wait, you gotta give them the favorite. So you blend it up. If you don't blend it up, you what?
Oh, you blend it up. If you can't blend it up, it's okay. You stir it up. If you can't stir it up, you put the eggs in a cup and you shake it up. Drink it and go to bed. Let it just flow through the muscle. Go right through that muscle. When you wake up in the morning, you solid. All right.
That's it.
If you think it's too nasty, put it on the stove. Whatever you do, stir it up on the stove, flip it, and eat it. But no matter what you do, you got to eat clean at night. All right? Gotta eat clean at night.
Perfect. Fan number 5. How do you integrate your family life and fitness?
24 hours. Always gotta make time for family, you know. Fitness now. Fitness, you do discipline, get you closer to your family, make you think positive. It's like a therapy for me too. So I give you my schedule, how I plan everything in. So when I had a job for all this, right, it was hard spending time with family. It was very hard. I ain't gonna lie. It was hard when I had a job. I used to work. My job started at 6 o'clock in the morning to 2 p.m. 6 to 2. So I live an hour away from my job. So that means I have to get up. I have to get up like 3:30, 3:45. All right, get ready and try to squeeze in a client from 5 o'clock to 5:50. So I talk to the client, like, listen, I need that 10 minutes to get to work. You understand what I'm saying? So I get up 3:45 in the morning, boom, 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 blend it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to put the egg on the stove, all that, put the oatmeal on the stove. So I just put the 12 eggs in the blender, 4 whole eggs, blueberry, boom, boom, blend it up, wake the kids up sometime like, they be mad sometimes. I don't got time because you know how long it's going to take me to cook 12 eggs, 4 whole eggs, then have another pot with the oatmeal in it. It's going to take me long. It's going to take me more than half an hour. Then you have to sit and eat it. That's going to take me another 30 minutes. So that was a lot of time out of my day. That's why I came out with Blend It Up. So I would just blend it up early in the morning.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I blend it up early in the morning, about 4:15, 4:20. I'm already, one shot. One shot out of the blender. I don't even put in the cup. Drink that, put my clothes, take a shower, boom, I'm out of the door. Try to get to my clients. I dine the gym at 5 o'clock. Get there before my client. Go and train my client from 5 o'clock to 5:50. Leave the gym. It take me 10 minutes to get to work. So I work from 6 a.m. Work at a methadone clinic from 6 a.m. For those who've been following me for a minute, you will see my poll. I got like 15,000 videos, so you would know when you go all the way at the bottom. So I work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. now, I had to leave the job, run to get my kids from school, right? So I'm leaving the job. I ain't training, I just work. So I leave the job, blah, 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 I run, get the kids from school at 3:30, wait until the babysitter come or the mother come home, drop them off by 6 o'clock, I'm out. So now I have a client, try to get to the gym by 6 o'clock, I have a client from 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. And I have to train myself, right? From 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night. Before I get home, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Before I take a shower, it's 1:30. I got to be back up at 3:45. I did that for 5 years. 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Never see my kids wake up and go to school. Always missing that time. So I never give up on myself, never give up on my dream. I kept on working until opportunity doors open. So now it gave me the opportunity to take them to school, pick them up from school, and all the times I have to train. So now I'm grateful for putting the work in. I still do spend time with the family. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, go to the gym, focus on my clients, and give the energy that they need to motivate them and inspire them to keep doing whatever they're doing. I know, listen, working is good. Like we have a vision, you have a goals, you always work on it. You don't want to work for somebody for the rest of your life, so you keep working on your goal no matter what. All right? Don't just say, oh, I'm tired, man. I just worked 20 hours. What about putting 2, 3, 4 hours to eat? So what's your goal? All right? That's it, baby. Now you see me. Now, hey, all that pays off. I got a lot of time now to give you that energy, give you that intensity work that you need.
Well, that's great because yeah, a lot of people are asking these days, "Hey, champ, it is so funny when you're getting to do when you start doing a lot of these things now and movies you're featuring and film and all of that. People are like, hey, we want champ to train me, train. I'm like, his schedule is crazy.
Really?
Crazy. I'm surprised you have time to eat
Hey,
with all the stuff.
sometimes I eat while I'm driving.
Oh my God. People don't do that at home.
Now I pull over.
Okay.
Pull over. Sometimes I don't even have no mic to eat the food cold. But you gotta get that food in.
Gotta get it in.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. So another question. How do you integrate you did that already. 6, sorry. Fan 6. What's a good core workout to do every day?
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Every day. Sit up is one of the most important core workouts you gotta do every day. Every day. You want to do 30, 30, 40. That's 100. That's how I used to do my core workout. You could do it in your living room. You could do it in your bedroom. You could do it, you know what I'm saying, your dining room. Just grab. You could tell if you have kids, tell them to step on your foot and come out. Put your hands behind your back, lay flat, come up, crunch. Knees to your elbow, all the way back, crunch it up. Or just slide your foot under the table or something to get that grip and come up. All right, start with 10 sets of 10s, 5 sets of 10. Then before you go to the next week, you're like, okay, I'm feeling good, man. I got 10 sets of 10 in yesterday. I'm doing the what? I'm going to do 10 sets of 15. Why not? You know what I mean? Watching TV, they go on commercial. You're like, okay, go get another one. Watching your favorite sport. You know what I mean? Like, okay, they go for a little bit of break. Get like 15 seconds. And only take 15 seconds. Pain is temporary. Pain is weakness leaving our body and strength. Going to replace that weakness. Go the first week is going to be hard. But you keep doing it. And for those of you guys that are a little bit overweight, you don't want to mix muscle with fat. You start with your cardio first. You know what I'm saying? Try to get that core moving. Tighten that core. You do some standing crunches. Boom. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You know what I'm saying? Crunch it up. Do something. Don't just sit there. All right? And when you get advanced, you get the little pull-up thing in the house where you can hang up. And you can get yourself, you got that grip now, and you do some legs extension, legs raiser. You know what I'm saying? Start getting that core tight. But start with a regular crunches on the bottom, on the floor. Okay? Put like a little mat. Get your little mat from Walmart, whatever you want to get it from. I'll put a blanket down. Hey, listen, whatever you want to do.
Sometimes you just be the floor.
The floor, the rug on the floor. You get it in.
Uh-huh.
But whatever you do, you start with something. And I guarantee you, every day, get that core tight, your squat gonna be stronger, your deadlift gonna be strong, and definitely your pull-up game gonna be strong. Trust me, I did that for 3 years straight. I did 1,000 sit-ups for 3 years straight, no stop, every day. Some days it was tough. I wake up early in the morning, I do 30, 30, 40. 30, walk around, it's 30. Get like about 30-second break. Go back down 40. 40. Get like about 30-second break. Get another 30 in. That's 100. Put it to the side. So I do that, boom, in the morning. So I got 500 in the morning. I'm like, okay. So I don't eat. So what I do is keep my core tight so I can't eat too much. So I feel bloated. So I start pacing myself with my meals. Eat like a little bit of meals. Because I know I have 500 more to go. Because I ain't want to be bloated and be crunchy. It's hard. It hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to manage your meals when you're doing them crunches, them sit-ups. Because they're going to get harder when you bloated. All right? These 3 little meals. After that food digests, boom, and you go to your other meals.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's like a rock.
I'm learning some things today.
No,
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm keeping this real. I'm telling you from experience. I'm not going through no book, nobody YouTube. I'm telling you for what I've been through. What's work. Hard work. Trust me, it will work. You just gotta see it. You gotta believe it. You gotta trust yourself. Trust the process. Put a date on the process. Put a date on that goal. Put a date. Next year, I'm getting 6-pack. It's a date. I said, and I'm gonna get it done. Every day, no matter what's going through, no matter what type of obstacle come my way, I will do my sit-up. No matter what's going on. All right? You at work, you still go somewhere. Hey, boss, I need a 30-minute break. Go upstairs in your break room, hide yourself, get your little blanket in your bag. Get it in. All right?
Mm-hmm. We got some questions definitely on live as well, so we could probably go back and forth and switch it up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start answering now from Greedy. He's gonna answer your question. Greedy Boy Fred _.
Greedy, what up?
Stop being greedy. Give to the needy. He said, do you recommend gloves? Do you recommend gloves while lifting?
This is 2019, man. Get yourself some gloves, all right? I don't, because I never grew up with it. But hey, your girl will appreciate that, you know what I mean? Sometimes girls be like, oh, your hand is rough. Hey, that's what you met me with. But anyway, hey, safety, man. Get yourself some gloves. You think you need it. All right? Don't listen to the guys be like, oh, glove is this. Listen, take care of yourself, man. All right? Or get some weight pads or something. But sometimes when you're in that yard, you won't feel that weight. You won't grip it. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's just me. I'm in that gym. I won't grip that iron. I won't feel it. I'll get that chuck in my hand and I'll squeeze that weight and it's not going nowhere. Sometimes the glove might be slippery and I slide. But start for somewhere. It's your choice.
All right, got a question from P00K85. What's the best way to increase your pull-up count?
Pull up. I'll start.
The hardest thing everybody tries to do.
Best way to increase your pull-up count. intensity workout. Know your body. You know what I'm saying? Body. But what I used to do before, you know how I know my pull-up was going up? I used to do burpees and pull-up, right? I do one pull-up, I get down off the bar, do one burpees, jump on the bar, do two pull-up, get back on the ground, do two burpees, jump back on the bar, do three pull-ups. I would do that all the way to 10. And when I get to 10, my whole body is beat up. My arms are beat up. I had to do 3 sets. So when I take the burpee out the next day, my body feels light. You understand what I'm saying? My body feels light. And also start to do pull-up with some weights around your body. Get the dumbbell, get the chain, put the chain around your waist, grab like a 25-pound dumbbell, try to pull yourself up. Even if you get 3 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Adding weight to your body weight. Doing dips with it. Next week, add a 45 pounds on it. Pull up. Add a quarter on it. Keep doing that. Even if you get some negative. But when you take the weights off, you feel light on that pull-up bar. All right? I went from doing 10 pull-ups to 12 pull-ups, then 15. Then I started doing 20 down. 20 down. I do 20 pull-ups. Whoa! I'm super. 19 pull-up. 18, all the way down to 1. All right? Try that.
Okay.
It worked for me.
I have a question from Sadri_CC. What's the best way to get rid of buttocks fat? Basically, we're going to say ass fat. What's the best way to get rid of it?
Glute fats.
The glutes.
Glute fat. Squats. Squats.
Would that get rid of your butt? Or would that pump it out more?
Reps. Rep it out, baby. Rep it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had anybody to lose. You know what? I did have a client, right? A lady client who was a little bit overweight, but she wanted to tune her glutes, you know? And what we had to do a lot of squats. We started on light squat, squeeze. Every time she squat to the bucket, all the way to the bucket, chin up, face up, back nice and tight, gripping our floor with her toes. And when she come up with the weight, she come out squeezing, putting tension on her glutes. You know what I mean? Burning the fat while she's squatting. All right? Then we start adding more weights. Then after that, we start superset. We start moving from squat to leg press. Squat to leg press, putting more tension, burning more. A lot of reps on our squat, a lot of reps on our leg press, a lot of reps we started doing. You know what I mean? Eventually, our body start coming together. She start losing the fat off her glutes and start creating a little bit of muscle mass. So I'm thinking about lower the weights, squat down, squeeze every time you come up. You know what I mean? And hit the step master, man. Hit some step master. Guarantee you that. You like your chin. I ain't got no more fat in my glute. I see some muscle. Got some muscle. Wrong with your muscle. You know what I mean? Not no hard muscle, but nice quality lean muscle.
Got you. I have another question. We're going to go back to answer one more question on here, and we'll go back to the pre-questions that were asked in the DM. Now, if I weigh, from BTH Kevin just now, he says, well, if I weigh 160 pounds and my max is 245, what do you think?
Wow. 160 pounds and your max is 245 pounds on the bench? Obviously, that's great. That was great. 160 pounds? I was what? I was like 185 pounds before I started hitting 225 for at least 10 reps. But that means I was doing a lot of calisthenics too. I was doing a lot of pull-ups. You know what I mean? Every workout used to start with 10 pull-ups. Every workout used to start with like 20 sets of pull-ups, 10 sets, you know what I mean, and dips, then push it, then before I go to bench. So by that time my arms would beat up, and I go for 135 for like 20 reps. You know what I mean? Out of 10 pounds for 20 reps, I add another 10 pounds, I get to 185, 15 reps twice, then 205, try to do it for 12 reps before I get to 225. My arms are already beat up. 160 pounds, 245 pounds bench. I think you're on the right path, champ. You know, try to build your repetition up too. You know, build that inner strength. I'm all into reps. I know a lot of you guys power lift, so your techniques is different. You build for power, you build for strength. So that's good. Keep adding 10 pounds every week.
Well, they asked a question also. Thank you.
You got it, brother. Appreciate you, man.
There's another question from Bayline Bullies with a Z. Is fasting once a month good for you?
Fast once a month. So fast.
I think it is.
I think it's great, man. Even I think fasting is like when you on no carbs. I feel like I'm fasting. I don't have no carbs.
It helps you mentally, right?
Yeah, fasting helps you mentally, man. I fasted for like 3 days. What I did was I fasted for like 3 days straight. So I won't eat my last meal in the morning would be like 5:30. I wouldn't eat until 8 o'clock at night. So the whole day, no water, no food, nothing. But it helped you mentally. Like you just eat, you know what I'm saying? You just appreciate everything. It's like that moment with God, like, yo, this, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for a purpose. You gotta do it for a purpose. You can't tell nobody you fasting though. You know what I mean? There's no point of you telling somebody like it's just
that's your own personal.
You know what I mean? You gotta go deep. You know what I mean? That's why some people go to the gym and be like, yo, bro, hit the 225, man. Like, yo, I ain't got it, bro. Man, yo, don't be looking soft, man. Hit the 225. That person might be fasting that day, you know what I mean? Don't have no strength, don't have no water, but they just come in there to keep, you know what I'm saying? Not to take no days off. So you might see them in there doing 135, 6 sets, 20 reps, or 185, or 225, and then max is 400. So fasting once a month is great, man. Just connect with yourself, you know? Connect with your spirit. Connect your mind and your body together. Let it just have that little conversation. You know what I mean? Stay away from everything.
Stay away from everything.
Everything. Nothing matters when you fast. Nothing.
Well, we want to shake it up a little bit. There are people on your live right now that want to say from Florida, what's up? They watch you all the time.
What up? Hey, yo.
I
love you guys. Yo, Florida, man, y'all show me mad love. Have a lot of sales for Florida. Y'all supported NDO Nation from day one. Since 2011, we've been on this journey. Since 2011, we've been going, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't bought no followers. It was all real hard work, dedication. People share, yo, you seen this? Oh, now they jump on. Yo, you seen it? You know what I mean? Thank you, God, for spraying that positivity to the word. All right? Thank you.
And Callie said they support you too.
Callie. Whoa, what's who? Callie. Hey, Callie, listen, I'm coming out and I'm gonna set up a day and come mess with y'all, man. Shout out to Callie, man. CP Fashion Gym, my Strength Cartel, everybody for my boy, he know Jim. You know what I mean? Everybody from LA, Cali, all of y'all, man. The whole West Coast, man. I love you guys, man. You know what I mean? Thank you for your support. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for y'all, man. I do this for y'all for real.
Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio. Hey, listen. You know what time it is. The Honor Classic. I'm going to see you next year. In February, I think March 3rd. I'll be there. Trust me. I will be in Ohio. Come through. You know what I'm saying? Come say what up to Champ. Hey, you never know. I might be on stage.
And South Carolina said, what's up?
South Carolina. When I was in South Carolina, at what city I was in. Somebody know. If you didn't follow me, you know where I was at.
you travel so much, you don't even know where you was. You just everywhere.
South Carolina. Oh, South. Yeah,
was
South Carolina. Yeah. Charleston. I was in Charleston. Did a venture up with what a gym called. one of them gyms out there. Yeah, I was in Charleston, man. North Carolina, and I went to North Carolina. I was in Brunswick County. Shout out to Brunswick County, man.
A lot of LA.
Oh yeah, I live it, man.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland. What up, man? Tell my boy Bonnie Tank stop ducking me, you hear me?
And of course, New York City. You know the vibe.
You know the vibe. New York, East Coast, New York. I love New York, man. I love you guys, man. New York give me a different type of energy. You see, when I go to the West Coast, they be like, yo, Jim, stop. Yo, when I go to New York,
they don't care. They don't stop.
Listen, they stop. Hey, yo, Jim, 100 push-up, man.
Yeah.
Yo, right now.
On the ground.
I mean a suit. Nah, I ain't want to hear that, bro. Hey, yo.
They don't care.
100. Hey, yo, Jim. Word up. Keep it coming. I love New York.
God.
Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem, Bronx. You know what I'm saying? My hat, anywhere, man. The whole borough. I best with you guys heavy. You feel me? Bray City, Jersey, you know what I mean? North, everybody, man. I do it for y'all, man.
Canada's in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Norway. What's up? And
Canada, I got a lot of clients. I had a client from Canada. I used to train online. You know, man. Good dude, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
And support you. They support you, bro. And
yeah.
And they're waiting for you, Miami Iron Gym.
Oh, now set it up. Miami Iron Gym. We gotta set it up after September. So
you heard that, BTH Kevin?
We're gonna set it up. They've been waiting for me. I was supposed to do it and we canceled on them. They ain't canceled, but their event was canceled, so definitely gonna set that up. Pittsburgh. I will be in Pittsburgh soon. September 4th. I just got an email.
Okay.
At the headquarters of GMC for BPI Sport. So Pittsburgh. What NDO Pittsburgh? Oh, I know he gonna pull up.
Well, Chicago said pull up.
Yeah, that's what we need to do, so man. Chicago.
Force to Fit Chicago.
Hey, set it up. Listen, find a gym, find a location, tag them in and say, listen, we got to bring Champ here. All right? We have to bring Champ in our city. Set it up. When you set it up, hit my manager, we set it up. Boom, I'm out there. Nice flight. Like Ben White. I'm on a nice flight. Well,
Mississippi said, what's up?
Uh-oh.
St. Louis in the building.
St. Louis, what up? I was in St. Louis. Hey, yo, St. Louis, let me tell you about St. Louis, all right? St. Louis had one of the hardcore gyms I ever been to. If you're in St. Louis.
Was it Eagle Gym?
Yep. Yep.
They all
They had that Eagle Gym. St. Louis had, yo. And this crazy part, I swear to God, we were so excited. I hurt my back. And I ain't live with my boys there. I was so mad because I was on a flight. So I got off the flight, got to the gym, was all excited, right? All excited, had my Timberland boots on. I know they don't train with Timbs. So we did the last extension, like 8 sets, whole rack. Then after that, we went straight to squat, and I'm like, yo, somebody tell me that I put my belt on. And when I got the three plate squat for 15 reps, come back with the last rep, I'm like, great. I'm like, no. But guess what? They ride that joint. They're like, yo, Champ, trust me, you in the building, we gonna finish this up. They went up to 6, 7 plate, and then went to deadlift. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jeezy, I know you, Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy, man. Out there. You know who I'm talking about. He did a show. He did an honor class at Jeezy, man. You came a long way. Salute you, man, for St. Louis.
And they said, what is it? His name is JWall89. Said, when are you coming to Baltimore?
Baltimore. Man, we're going to set something up. Somebody said something about the NBA soon. We're going to set something up in Baltimore. You guys, listen up. This is what I be saying, right? I'm not going to come to a state and come see everybody. If you're in that state, I want you to knock on them doors. I want you to go to them gyms. Go to the gym owners, right? You pay your membership at that gym. You buy shaking from that gym after you jump working out. You promote that gym. You support that gym. You wear the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your gym. So I want you to go to the owner and say, listen, we've been here for a long time and we follow somebody that motivate her and inspire her. So if you're going to bring him here for us to feel like, yo, you part of us, because some gym owner is so selfish. You pay $39.99 every month. Some of you got to pay $50 every month. You know what I'm saying? And they out there looking sloppy, looking soft, looking weak in Miami on a beach, enjoying themselves while they keep sweeping your credit card every day. You paying your gym membership. They enjoying themselves. They never come back to say thank you. What's your name? What have you accomplished? You doing a show? Do we sponsor you? You don't do none of that. The only time they know you when your credit card decline. That's the only time they know you. One last your gym owner come to you and be like, yo, man, I saw your transformation. One last your gym owner come to you and be like, yo, can we get a workout in?
Can I give you a free month?
Can we get you a free month? Because of your physique in this gym, you not bring almost 50 people to my gym. Just for that, you getting a free month off. So you guys, I want you to speak up. I want you guys to step up. Go to the gym owner, knock on his office. Tell the manager, I want to speak to the owner. Now, yo, listen, we need NDO CHAMP here now. All right? We need NDO CHAMP now. We need to come here to live for you, take some pictures so we could have something to motivate us every day to keep on driving. And then when they say they don't have it, guess what you do? You get a pen and paper, go around the gym, and you guys can put $20 to get it, $15 to get it, and just walk around the gym like, yo, you want Chim here? All right, put your name on the list. You want Chim here? All right, let's chip in. Let's bring Chim over here. You got to do your work. Listen, I don't care where you at, I'm pulling up. All right? So let's make it happen.
No, beautiful. I'm so glad everyone's learning something today because a lot of people already talking. I think we got some stuff out of it. Great. I have another question. What types of foods can I eat that help aid in muscle growth without putting on extra body fat? I know that's good for muscle tension, things of that sort. Can help aid the muscle, pain and stuff like that. But you would know more about the growth of muscle. I guess what protein?
Protein, man. Protein. I mean, I keep it real simple. I'm not a nutritionist, but what works for me, I tell you that. Putting on muscle growth and staying away from body fat, a lot of protein and complex carbs. All right? Carbs that ain't gonna blow you up, carbs that ain't gonna have you overweight, carbs ain't gonna have you feeling sluggish, moving, you can't even complete your workout. Eat clean, a lot of greens, solid protein, and put in the work. That's it. You gotta put in the work. Simple as that. You eat fat food, you're gonna be fat. Simple. You eat clean food, you're gonna create clean muscle. Simple. Build that discipline in you. Okay? Build that discipline. Mind control. All right? Control yourself. Control your body. If you can't control your body, you'll never be successful. You'll never get what you want. A man who cannot control his body will never be successful. So if you want the best body you want, control what you eat. Control everything around you. All right? Be disciplined. Motivation comes and goes. You can be motivated by this video today and tomorrow you hit rock bottom. But if you have discipline, you're still going to eat this, regardless of what's going on around you. All right? So control yourself. Control your body. You got this. Go get the body that you deserve now.
I tell you, after this, I'm going to the damn 24-hour gym. The ninth fan question that was asked: how can I build up my legs and calves? There are a lot of men out there with small legs. This is a question. There's a lot of men out there with small legs. I don't want to be like I don't want to be like that with a big top and small bottom.
Nah, that's respect. I was like that.
Yo,
I was like
I know
that.
quite a few.
I ain't had no legs. I do pull ups all damn day and do squat with the cars. I'll tell you.
Uh-huh.
I had decent legs 'cause I played soccer, but it didn't match my upper body because I was doing a lot of pull up, a lot of push up. So my upper body was growing and I wasn't hitting no weights. I did calisthenics for 3 years before I hit the weights. So the whole time I was doing pull up, push ups, and dip for 3 years straight. Never touched the weight, never squatted, right? I used to have the cars. So I'll flip the cars around, and when I squat, I pick it up, and the car said 8. I gotta do 8 squat. Like I have a queen, I do like 11 squat. I have a king, I do like 13 squats. So I would do all 52 cars. But I wasn't pumping my legs hard enough. I said, man, as a grown man, I need to put some weight on my back. So when I did my first competition, I'm on stage. They look at me like, where's your leg? I lost to the men open, even though I won the amateur. You know what I mean? Because they had legs, but they had upper body. You know what I'm saying? You had to have both. So, guys, legs, step in the gym when you can block out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if kids, what time it is?
Ain't no kids.
Ain't no kids watching, right? So, boom. Those some grown man shit, right? Sexually, if you in the bed, your legs give out first, right? Then your core. And you start being sloppy now, you want to top out, right? So every man should do a leg press of 225 for 200 reps. We would give 1,000 straight with no stopping. So a lot of you guys go home, your wife get at work, your girlfriend like, baby, I'm home. She said, carry me upstairs. You're like, oh, I ain't got no leg. I ain't got no leg. Like,
get them legs together.
Get them legs right, man. When you go in that gym, I want you to stay focused. Start from the bottom. Start with a Smith machine. Don't go in there and look at the guys there on a free weight and I'm gonna go do it. Start from the Smith machine. The Smith machine going prepare you for your balance. You know what I'm saying? Controlling the weight, because when you get tired with the Smith machine, you just rack it. But when you get off the free weight, you just stepping out of that bracket. You're on your own. You know what I'm saying? So start with the Smith machine. Start with no weights. All the way get like a little box. Sit on the box, come up. Sit on the box, come up. This is what I want you to do. I want you to do 100 reps straight. No weights. You can stop, but you can't rack it. You can squat. So get your legs used to that pain. Beat that legs up because you need it. All right? And the next week, you add another 10. Take the 10 out. For the quarter. For a week, you come back. Take the quarter out. Put a 35. For a week, you come on. Now you on the 35 both sides. Now you got 135 on there. You feel me? You start from the bottom. Build your leg. Calf, you can do every day. Squeeze them. They got calf machine in the gym. If you don't have a gym, you can do calf on your steps. Squeeze them. Put some rice, a bag of rice on your back. Squeeze. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, you got any kids? Lift them up.
Hey, lift your kids up in the air and squeeze your calf up and down. Your body, you got your whole body weight on your legs anyway. You know what I mean? You need to put some weights on that calf, man. Keep squeezing. Don't be out there on the beach. You know what I mean? You got you shell legs, but you got sweatpants on. Hey baby, what you got sweatpants on? I don't know, nah, man. I don't feel like you know wearing those shorts.
Why?
Don't be that guy. So start doing legs today, man. It's mandatory. You have to. All right? Let's get to work. Men, let's get to work.
Somebody said yes. You said so many times to people, you have to muscle through the pain.
Muscle through the pain. Simple.
People run away from leg day.
People run away from pain.
Yeah.
You never accomplish your goal. You keep running away from pain. You're afraid. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the pain. Say, pain, I love you. Thank you. thank you for making me great. I want you to be my best friend. I want you in my life. I accept you. I open the door. Come in. Of course, you're going to whoop my ass, but at the end of the day, I will smile with my head up.
Well, if you have a question on talking about pain, there we go. Now, they said how to get through the pain after the fact or recovery.
Oh, yeah.
The myofascial roller.
See the roller right here? It's the old fashioned one.
Brand.
Oh, this brand? I don't know what brand is that, but you can get a roller.
We can't say the brand because
you can't say the brand because
sponsor.
they NDO CHAMP. Listen, you can get one of these joints, man. After working legs, you want to massage it. You know what I mean? Roll it up on your quads. Roll it up on your bicep. And also, if you're in Jersey, you can definitely go see the stretch balls. As you can see, you know what I mean? Stretch balls are doing a great job for me. You know what I mean? Hey, she's going to take care of you. But in the meantime, if you're not in Jersey, you can grab you one of these. No excuses. Lay it on it. You know what I mean? Next time we're going to.
Oh, and they get a discount with the stretch balls when they mention you.
Oh, wow.
Right.
What's that? A boss 500?
NDO boss.
NDO boss 500. Oh, just
NDO boss.
NDO boss. Just mention NDO BOSS when you see the stretch balls. You get a discount. All right? Take care of that body. All right? Imagine if we was all born and God said you have one car you was given to drive for the rest of your life. What would you do? Every day you're gonna make sure that car is clean. I'm a rod, the tire, change the headlights, tune up. You know what I mean? Transmission is good, tire, the rotors, everything is good because that's the only car you have for the rest of your life. That's your baby. But that's your body is the only body you have. One body. Why you don't feel comfortable in your body? Why you don't like your body? Why you don't want to change it?
You put crap in your body.
You just eat anything you see on the street. Hey, let me get that, man. Put it in your body and go about your business. And don't even work it out. You see McDonald's, let me get a number 3. And you see KFC, let me get a number 3. Wendy's, let me get a number 3. Dunkin' Donuts, let me get a floppy. Oh, Buster Market. Oh my God, I ain't eat cornbread in a long. Let me get a cornbread.
Let me get a cornbread, right?
Chipotle. Oh, you know what? Mexican food. I love Chipotle. Let me get a wrap on a burrito. You just eating all these junk. You're not even doing no cardio. You're not even walking. You getting a car everywhere you go. Oh, I need to go to the store. You drive. You go to the office, you sit down. You wonder why you don't get no promotion on your job. The owner of the company don't even take you serious. You've been there 10 years. You don't even make partners. Hey, yo, hey, when can I get a raise? Claim to stay first. In case of emergency, can they count on you? When the power go out. When you can't take the elevator no more. All these things. Are you going to live enough to see your grandkids? Are you healthy enough if it's an emergency in your house, a fire or whatever happens, to put your grandkids on your back or your kids on your back and say, I got y'all. You walking down the street, you see somebody getting jumped or somebody getting disgraced, somebody getting, for you to stop, you have that strength to say, hey, cut it out. And that voice, that power to save somebody's life. It's these things we train for. We train for life. We train to inspire others. We train to help others. The kids look up to your example. They follow your example. They eat the way you eat. They want to walk the way you want to walk. You know what I'm saying? You're in the house, you're eating whatever. The kids eat whatever. Kids sloppy, baby mother sloppy, wife sloppy, you sloppy, the whole house, nobody dedicated to nothing. Undedicated family. You know what I'm saying? Kids come out looking sloppy, go to school looking sloppy, then they're laughing at him. You gotta be a king. You gotta set an example, man. This is bigger than just looking good in the bedroom, looking good on the beach. This is a lifestyle. You have one body to live in. Go in the bathroom. Lock the bathroom door. Turn off the light. Butt naked yourself. Don't squeeze your stomach in. Look at yourself. Turn around. Do a 360. I'm like, wow, what am I living like? I'm suffering myself. You don't want to live in Jersey because people looking at you funny. You go to Florida. You're taking the same body with you to Florida. You don't want to live in the Florida. You're going to go somewhere else. I'm gonna tell you fact. People out here going to sugarcoat you. So they're going to take money from you to buy this, to buy that. I'm going to tell you facts. You understand what I'm saying? Start now. Start your fitness plan now. All right? When you leave this life, I want you to start a new life. It all start with the mind. All right? The devil don't want the food in your house. The devil don't want nothing for you. The devil gonna come in and destroy and take your mind, make you mentally weak, and you start stressing, come in your mind, come in your head, and make you beef around your family, make you do this, make you do that. Now you get confused, you lost mentally. Now you're not focused no more. You had a fitness plan in your mind, and something happened. Pow! Now you're stressing. You gonna go to the corner store and get a new for 100. I ain't gonna eat clean today. Yeah, somebody just messed up my day. Because the devil just play with your mind. Now after that, you start eating junk. Then you start flooding your body. Before you know, you feel discouraged of yourself. Then you take over you. Then you feel worthless, hopeless, discouraged. You feel like you don't even belong in this world. Protect your mind. All right? Champ.
All right, we got another question. How do I gain weight? I can tell you that. But let me answer. How do I gain weight? I'm a professional boxer. This is my first professional fight.
Wow, congrats.
I need to get to 150. I'm 133 right now.
Damn.
And I eat a lot, but I work out a lot. Jump rope and sweat a lot. What can I do?
You ain't eating a lot. You burning a lot. I understand you eat. You gotta up your protein. Gotta up your good carbs. Get some carbs in you. Cause you jumping rope, you burning. You swimming, you burning. You go in the gym here in the heavy bag, you burning. You know, like when I used to fight. I was getting ready for a fight. I was 195 pounds, 6% body fat. My coach wanted me to get down to 165. I would jump rope. I wasn't even jumping rope for like 2 minutes. I would jump rope straight for 10 minutes. 5 rounds. Try to do 5 rounds, 10 minutes. When I stop, I gotta keep jumping until 10 minutes come on the clock. All right? So listen, you gotta eat more, champ. Eat, train. Eat, train. Keep a protein shake next to you. Keep some peanut butter and jelly sandwich next to you. You know what I'm saying? Eat, brother. And congratulations on your night fight, man. Sleep, eat, rest. All right? It's your boy NDO Champ, man. We about to close it out. All right? Shout out to my boy Reggie Steenfield, man. Photographer. We're in the studio right now. Reggie, what up? What's good? Reggie Steenfield, that's my brother. We out here, we in the studio. Big shout out to him. You're gonna see a lot of big movement. He set this up. We here, we working. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to RASHEEDA WALLACE. What's good, everybody? We in the building. Hey,